Yeah, y'all. Yes. This is the 2013 Trailer Wars wrap-up show. Sean Meyer in the house.
Yeah! Ha! Chris Patton.
Chris Patton is also in the house. We're actually in his car, and we're about to go see a movie.
Yep.
And we're going to tell you about a little recap about who won, who wore what, who said what to who, and who Jed had sex with. We opened the show last night with a couple of lovely hosts. Brooke Friswold was one of them.
Yeah?
She was looking hot.
Yeah. She looked really good. Jed looked really hot,
Jed
too.
always looks hot.
Wes looked okay.
Wes looked... Those guys look the same as they always look.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of stupid.
I noticed that Aaron Apple and Ryan Covington both wore the exact same clothes they wore to the last Trailer Awards, which was a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I would definitely believe
Same
that they
outfits.
only have one set of nice clothes. Speaking of that, I believe that Ryan Covington and Rory of Ashley's Pet fame, they wore the exact same outfit.
Really? Last night?
And I don't know if you noticed that.
Embarrassing. I
The
didn't
gray
notice.
jacket, the black sweatshirt underneath. I want to know,
That's
even though you didn't see them, but I want to know who wore it best.
I'm going to say Ryan,
Okay.
just because I didn't notice Rory. If he looked that good, I would have noticed him.
His hair is
floppy
detracting
hair,
from
yeah.
his good looks. The evening opened with Best Copyright Violation.
Yep.
And the competition was steep. Who took that one?
That was No Strings Attached.
Awesome.
I believe took that one. I think that's deserved, personally. That's a very deliberate copyright violation.
It is. Even though they didn't steal any footage, they recreated.
They stole everything but the footage. And it took way longer to steal it in that way than just, like, downloading it off YouTube.
That's true.
They stole it in the most difficult way possible.
The second category of the evening was Best Doorway Conversation, which was kind of a wild card category for us.
Yeah. That one went to Honestly.
Yeah, and well-deserved as well. The conversation between Ryan and Brooke over how good big dicks feel.
Yeah, big dicks really do feel better.
This is true.
It's true.
The third category of the evening, Best Audio Mix, went to your trailer, The Plank.
The Plank. I don't know if that's an indirect validation of that horrible song I recorded for it. Maybe. It's possible, but still, somebody had to win it. Ideally, we could have just opened the envelope and it said nobody. Nobody deserves to win Audio Mix at Trailer Awards.
It's, yeah, I could definitely understand the argument for that, but the song that you and Taylor did for that is tops in my book. And anybody listening, watch the trailer, check out the at the end there, the download. You want to own the song. It's that good. Listen to all the lyrics. They're really good. They're really
Might have
funny.
to give back my award after this.
Most depressing trailer was next, and that was won by...
Yes, McGruff.
Which it was indeed
It was very depressing.
terribly depressing trailer.
And it doesn't have, like, a happy part, which then goes to a sad part. It's just, like, baseline depressing the whole time.
Full on.
And a couple of them were like that, but this one was really depressing.
I don't know why I'm laughing. It was legitimately depressing.
Yeah, I don't know why you're laughing either. I'm depressed now.
Best costumes, that went to Policia.
Yeah, I thought that was sort of an upset.
Yeah?
I mean, I thought the costumes were solid. Everybody looked hot.
Yeah.
It was hot stuff.
We Are
show.
usually brings hot costumes.
Yeah, I kind of thought it might go elsewhere, but I think it's a great pick. My prediction was that 80-year-old virgin would take it.
Right. The makeup
but
was
it's
so
the
good.
makeup, really. It's not really costumes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that it was fun to have surprise.
Best action sequence, that went to Red Dawn.
Yep.
Straight up jacked from the actual Red Dawn remake.
You know, but it's really shows how sad the state of affairs for action sequence is at Trailer Wars, because it was still easily the best one.
That's true.
Easily.
That's true.
It felt like an action sequence. A couple of the other ones was, I mean, people made great choices in nominating them because they were the best ones available.
Yes, absolutely.
But even so, it was like, I don't know. It seemed clear to me.
We had best quote go to another trailer by yourself, The Plank.
Come back here and wash my dick.
Yeah. And a little bit debated because Amanda Colcorf walked away with the award on behalf of Marie Biondelillo.
Who spoke the line.
Right. But you wrote it.
That's
your line.
Fine, yeah. I heard that last year she wrote the winning line and gave it to the person who spoke the line.
That's true.
So we're paying it forward here. We're evening up the score.
Most bizarre.
Snail Girl and Snail, that's another You Are, We Are joint.
Yeah. The two-parter trailer that was just beyond comprehension, but also hysterical. Definitely bizarre.
Very bizarre. And we are towing the line, like sometimes you can't tell if it's weird on purpose or if it's just weird. This one was like a true dedication to being weird.
I feel like, as I understand it, Marie and Nora kind of co-dreamed this one up. I feel like they were on some serious substances when they did this.
Yes, it's highly possible.
Shocking moment. I feel like the well-deserved winner of shocking moment, the booty chest.
Yeah, that was a really shocking moment. Like, a lot of the other ones are very edgy, and I was like, whoa, but I wasn't, like, horrified.
Right.
This one was, like, a horrifying moment.
I believe the gentleman who's receiving the broom in that shot, if you look really closely, and I was looking really closely, I think that's his dick flopping.
Now, the first couple of times I thought, oh, he's got, like, a
sock or something?
Yeah, but I noticed last night, the last couple of times, I suddenly realized, like, no, I'm pretty sure that's his dick.
Yeah. It's,
I can't believe it took this long to see someone's dick. Yeah.
It's good Trailer Wars down-home
and they
fun.
seemed like the most excited recipients of an award, too.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome. There was no, like, oh, who's going down? I don't know. They went down, fucking picked that award up, and they loved it.
That's true.
And I don't want to know what happened to it afterwards.
No. Best visual effects went to our man Uji for The Cake is a Lie.
Mm-hmm. That was a hotly contested category, I would say.
A lot of good effects this year. And also, Uji took away Best Editing for The Cake is a Lie as well.
Yeah, back to back. And so, those were back-to-back awards handed out.
Yep.
Also, he's taken visual effects 2 years in a row.
Yeah, the guy is highly skilled.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
If he enters something, it's going to win.
It's going to win something. Yeah, absolutely. Best cinematography, that, again, went to No Strings Attached.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were, for lack of a better term, tracing another trailer, the setup, the attention to detail, unbelievable.
Yeah, I was nominated there, and I voted for No Strings because just having to work off of a shot list, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's way worse than just being able to make up your own. They
Right.
couldn't even skip one. It's
That's
like,
true.
no, we have to get this one. We can't just stop.
Yeah. They even did a good job of paying attention to what was in the background of, like, close-ups and stuff to kind of match tonally similar stuff. And, of course, the lighting and everything really, I mean, they know how to use a camera. Those motherfuckers know how to point a camera.
Yeah, I guess so.
The movie that should have been made into a full-length movie as voted by the Trailer Wars committee was Honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
And I think I voted for Honestly. That was my pick for a full-length.
That's a good pick. It's a good, solid pick. It would be easily made into one, and you believe it would be.
Totally. Best Ensemble, No Strings Attached.
I think that should have gone to anyone else.
Why?
Just because, I don't know.
Because fuck those guys.
I wasn't in it.
That's true.
How could it be the best one?
I was in it, and I didn't feel like a part of that group at all. I felt really shut out. They made me take my shirt off, and they put me in the cold porch.
That was weird.
Yeah, me and Nick Dillon were really objectified in that trailer, and I think more so than Mikush and Keith.
Yeah, because you got no glory.
No glory. Best supporting performance went to Ryan Covington for his role in Honestly as the new fry cook.
That was a very competitive category, I felt. They were all the nominees were stellar.
Indeed.
But I think Ryan, he had a lot of screen time. Clearly a supporting role, but also clearly very essential to that trailer.
Yeah, some dynamite lines that I'm sure Marie was very particular, but Ryan has this way of acting that you couldn't make him say a line the way you wanted to, so much of that is him, his natural, I want to say talent, his natural talent, I'm sure that's what it is.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so well-deserved, Ryan Covington.
Yep, that was a good one.
I took away Best Performance this year, and I think
shocked.
Everybody was shocked that was another highly competitive category.
It was. I really didn't see it coming. I mean, I thought you were great, but I just thought that you would. Something in my mind thought that you would try and like dissuade people from voting for you, and some of the other performances were just so weird that I was like, oh, it could be Nora. I mean, she rolled around on the ground.
Yeah.
You know? It could be Monica with the awesome silent performance. I mean, Aaron Apple carried 80-Year-Old Virgin. There's all of them down the list were stellar.
Yep.
Chance was great. All of them. So I was really stunned when you walked away with it.
Yeah, kind of an upset. Maybe undeserved. I think that was the best use of my one accent that I've ever applied it to. You know?
Something that people might not know also, if you disagree with Sean's win, is that I think there were no lines written for that trailer. It was like wind.
That's true.
Every scene, even
Completely
the really funny
improvised.
ones, were completely improvised. And most of what you're seeing is just the first take of improvising a scene.
Which is maybe a testament to Tyler's editing more than my acting. Best trailer of the year this year went to Murder on 34th.
Yeah. That was a competitive category, too.
Absolutely.
I really didn't know where it was going to go. It was like No Strings picked up some of the technical awards. You didn't know. It was like, is this going to be a sweep?
Is it going to be a sweep? Yeah. I feel like after the first year when Mikesh swept everything with Spit on Your Grave, I was expecting another
sweep.
But
it was more like last year where Standoff lost every category until
Oh, that's right.
Year.
Yeah.
And you just think it's going down for sure, but snuck in there. Interesting voting.
Yeah. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That was your wrap-up show for the 2013 Trailer Awards. We'll be there at the old Pickford Film Center next week, Wednesday, 9 o'clock, for the best of all the winning trailers of the last 10 rounds. And then May 1st for Trailer Wars 31, also 9 p.m. All right, let's go watch Evil Dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Bye-bye. And that's how you do a thing, I guess.
It's totally not on my app either.
What isn't?
Evil Dead's not showing up on my shit.
Really? It's been out for
I know.
long enough.
Well, I think it's a fuck up on their part.
Well, let's go raise some hell.
Started 6 minutes ago.